pull this look out on y'all because I'm in the middle of transitioning, literally. Um, for those that who knows behind closed doors, this is really me coming up here telling the truth because the only reason why I'm truly up here to tell my story is because I know that I am lost. I know that I am trying to find myself. So I kind of want to tell my truth and nothing but the truth and not sugarcoat anything, even if it's bad on my end. But I know that it will help put the story together or put the pieces together of, certain situations that happen in my life. But, you know, you you take life with a grain of salt, you take life for what it is and you try to learn from your mistakes and go through it. And it's all about a learning experience, having, you know, deal with what you normally do on a daily basis. It's about like taking action on your life, not allowing people to control you as much or manipulate you about your reality. So I'm here to come up here to tell you, like, to show you the illusions of what certain people or certain spirits can do to you when you are lost. And then when you finally find yourself, I'm also showing you or telling you how I found my true power within myself. And true power within self comes from just being you and not allowing other people to dictate or take over your character or your persona or just your personality in general. For as long as I can remember, I was relying on people to, make decisions for me because I didn't step out of that box of trying to become independent because I was so used to being in a box. I was so used to being in a square. Now that I'm outside of that square, it's like it's one stepping milestone of having real life independency, not just in spiritual context, but also in in real life, not letting anybody control your or hold your mental, because not everybody has the right mind of controlling one's mental, and nobody's perfect, and I'm not perfect. So I'm learning where I cross the line with my sins. I'm learning to, just expose the shit that I be doing behind closed doors because a lot of times I know I could be a fucked up person, and me so I can fuck in a minute. I am a fucked up person. And sometimes I can be an asshole to my peers. But I'm learning to take control over my life. I'm not allowing them to, control me as they used to. When you step outside of the box that they put you in, they get so mad, they get so angry at you. Like they go around the block of what they used to do to you and try to break you down. And the best way to go through it is to understand why you're going through it. And the only way to understand why you're going through it is asking the most important questions. Why is it you're going through it? What is it you are attracting to? Are you attracting things within you that is fearful, or are you attracting things within you and that matches you on an esoteric level to align you with a greater purpose? Because sometimes when we're trying to get to a greater purpose, we have to understand our lower selves. And it's hard to understand our lower selves when we're so stubborn in our shadow moment. And I've been in the shadow in the desert world for far too long. And it was like, you know what? I need to take control of my life. How can I allow these people to put me on a desert, but not on a pedestal, or like not on a kingdom or something? Like sometimes you really have to use your gift of vision to manifest your reality, not what somebody else's reality wants, because they can tend to do that. They use your gift so that they can harness their own uh, manifestation and energy. Because as we all know that I'm just gifted, but I've been hiding it, but I'm not hiding it anymore. And it's like the more I try to hide, the more so obvious it become. And even in real life, real time, people will come up to me and can see what I see and know. They even see beyond me and know a little bit more details of what it is that this vision is coming to play. And it's and it's not a fantasy. It's actually like a real thing. I'm actually really traveling in real time. It's just I have to learn to let go of things that was holding me back and was no longer serving my purpose. Even though no matter how scared I was to let go of a certain individual, certain people, certain groups of people in my life, because I looked at them as family. Sometimes it's okay to let go of family when you're on your spiritual journey, but just know you can always bounce back to them whenever you're ready to open. You don't have to be like me, just cutting people left and off, right, left and right, because they did some shady shit to you or you did some shady shit to them. All you have to do is just come together and figure out like how to really truly apologize to yourself and to the people that done done those things to you. And it's okay to like, but it's okay to beat yourself up, but don't beat yourself up completely. You're living and you're learning. That's all it is, you know. If you're not learning, then you're not truly living, because you're ending up putting yourself in a mental prison, in a mental, physical box that you bury yourself in, that you created. But really, you had no control of creating that creation of that mental box. Really, you were just taking all that pain, all that experience, all that emotion into a particular box, a square that you can move in. And you can move within those boxes that you created or within those circles that you created yourself. It's about how you manifest and how you use your vision, your gift. But a lot of times our visions don't really come the way we want, because we're trying to be two steps ahead or too much into our future, and then we wonder why we don't let the divine timing let it be, you know. We trying to control divine timing. We can't create divine timing. Divine timing creates us, and they create the future for us. So it's like I'm starting to understand, you know. And when my ass got beat, that shit woke me the fuck up, because that's all it took for me to really understand. I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do from here? How am I gonna be clever and be smart and get around? How am I really gonna be a true Freemason, as I claim I am? A Freemason is whatever you think a Freemason is. Everybody can be a Freemason. You don't have to have a badge or honor. A Freemason is what you believe. It's a belief system of what you thyself, you believe in. Um, and you can create a world with what you believe in, a whole new system just for you. You don't have to rely on somebody else to create your own system. You yourself, you are the blueprint. It's totally up to you how you activate that blueprint. Nobody's going to judge you how you activate it, because it's just life. It's just certain things take certain rituals for you to really experience the truth of what you practice, what you preach. Because I try to really be careful and be very blunt and honest of how I practice what I preach, because I don't want to lead anybody to astray. I want to actually, you know, guide you of becoming your own Freemason, your version of you. Because don't look at it as there's dark and light to it, because you need to understand the dark and to understand your light. So we can't just brush off our darkness. We really can't. I try to hide my darkness for so long, and I'm like, I'm over it. I'm gonna say fuck it, let me be me. And And I don't care who, like, who don't like me, who likes me. If you fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you. And that's just like real shit. Like, honestly, I'ma be me because like they tried their best to shut me up this week. Like, no. No, I turned that shit around like a 180. I put my life in charge. You gonna threaten me? No. I don't need all of that shit to be. I don't need no more of that shit no more. I don't need no more trauma. It's time for me to actually heal and become myself because y'all can see I have divine power. Y'all have divine power too. Y'all have divine energy. When I'm sitting here and I can like really feel y'all energy. It's like a peaceful ass energy. It's like a unity coming together. Like, we're really family, and this is the story, like trying to have an actual family that, you can be yourself around. You can, just be you without all the judgment. So I just want y'all to know, like, be yourself when it comes to me. Call me out on my shit if I'm just like being an ass or being a dick. Call me out. Stop telling me that I'm doing wrong. Tell me I'm doing something wrong. This is how you're supposed to really do it. But there is no right or wrong way when it comes to learning your own spirituality. It's just how you say it to get people attention. But it's just literally that. So I'm in the middle of moving. I'm either moving tomorrow because what happened like a couple of no, 2 days ago. So I handle it. I said no more, and I said I'm done. And I'm leaving like everything behind that I fucking own because it's another way for me to transform. I threw everything away. Like I said, fuck it. I'm gonna transform. I wanna take out all the old shit, all the old energy that I carried on my body, on my clothes, and walking around like just miserable and depressed. I threw all that shit away. I threw what was holding me back was like certain materialistic things and certain people. I learned to just cut it off. Learn to make friends when you traveling. It's it's okay. Tell them your story. Tell them the truth. Even your side of the story. Tell them how you reacted. Tell them how they reacted. Tell them what went down. People are willing to help you travel no matter what. You just gotta be you. You just gotta be friendly. You know. You can't just like sugarcoat shit. Hello, welcome. Hi. But yeah, and it's crazy. And I will support you. I got you. If you ever need just contact my information down at the bottom. Uh and I'm able to like, contact with you, so, and help you out if you need any help, any advice. I'm here because we're all in the same boat we're all trying to go to our destiny, our true future self. And it's like I had so many obligations happen to me this week. I didn't let nothing bring me the fuck down. I brought myself the fuck back up. I might have been like scared here and there because, I don't really know my true outcome when I do make certain decisions for myself. That's why I noticed back then I was letting them make decisions because like I kind of see why. But then now I can see why, how I can make my own decisions. And yeah, it's time for us to get out of that box and create a new box, and create a new persona for ourselves, a new identity for ourselves, because we allowed so many people to take our identities and mold ourselves. We get lost within ourselves. So this is the story. I'm literally traveling in real time, in real life, as I'm sleeping and dreaming at the same time, and I haven't had sleep in the past couple of days because I'm in between just round trying to like be here, be there, and then I'm like, it's it's a lot, but I can handle it. I know I can because I handle all. I've been strong. I got this fucking far in my future. I got this fucking far. Um, yeah, more of my vision was kind of like happening last night and then again throughout this week. So it's not. It's just like I'm just taking up, letting divine timing have its divine timing. I'm not gonna push it anymore the way I want it to go. I'm just gonna go with the flow. But yeah, just tell everybody what's your YouTube channel, so when they come in, just post it on either on my community tab. On my community tab, I'll have like I'll have like a little post. I'll say, hey, post your YouTube channel if you want to get subscribers, or want to get your channel going. Yeah. And I don't mind checking out y'all channels too as well. And if y'all want to get connected, like have a live section or something together, we can. And I don't mind helping out everybody. So everybody, feel free to follow um Al Official Lab. Feel free. He got good content, or they got good content. I don't know if you're a he or she. Sorry, but yeah. This is real. This shit is real. Best believe your vision, what you be seeing, is real. But just know there are going to be obligations, and I'm here to help you how to navigate through them obligations. But I have to really be careful what I say, because I don't know if I'm it's some I don't it's not like I don't need to be careful, because I'm not saying anything wrong. It's just how I'm gonna say it, so I don't trigger some people, because I'm exposing my life, but I'm not exposing the people within my life. I'm not saying nobody names. So yeah, and they've been just trying to shut me up. Okay, I'm here. How you gonna let me have all that trauma, all that baggage, and then not gonna let me use the fucking gift? And then want to shut me out and only want to open my gift if it's involved with you. And I'd be noticing how they just be harnessing my fucking energy and just using my goddamn magic without my knowledge or without my permission. And that's the thing I'm working on, is controlling who I let enter in my mind state or my subconscious, is because I can fight back in my subconscious just by vision. Especially when these demons and these spirits be coming around me, and they try to create illusion of my reality, saying, "Oh, this is people don't like you. This and that third." They try to create a false image of what I see, and what I do is when they try to come at me, those bad spirits, um, I envision myself in a godlike body. I'm not saying I'm above God. If you are a Christian, I'm not saying that. I still believe in I believe in everything and anything. And a lot of people don't like the fact that I believe every fucking thing. It's because I'm trying to experience every fucking thing from learning from them. So anyway, what I do is when these spirits come to me, when these demons come to me, um, they they would like to create a false image, a false illusion on me that I can't escape from their matrix, or their box, that they try to create for me. I envision myself in a godlike body, and I imagine all the gifts that I know I am capable of, like pursuing. Is that the word? Or I don't know, owning or wanting, maybe. I don't know these terminology, but yeah, I will gear up. I'll be in that avatar, and I just start beating the fuck out of these spirits, and then start to ask these spirits these ridiculous questions like they do to me. Just start messing with their mind like they mess with you. The only difference is just we're in flesh, and they're not. That is the totally only thing that's new. That's different. I don't know why I say that's new, but yeah. So until I'm able to come back up here, if y'all want to know what's going on, just feel free to shoot me up because I might not be able to be up here as much until I'm in that new location. But it's gonna be location within location, so I'm traveling to and from, and then to another place. So just just really give me time, honestly. And if you want to send a donation to my Cash App, it will help me out to keep traveling and to not get stuck anywhere and not to get lost. And it's able to keep me up here for you guys because I do gotta pay my cell phone bill and I finally turned it back on. So, um, even though it's not a problem, but like whatever blessing you can give me will really help. And I'll return the favor 3 times sold. Like honestly, whether it's like me giving you back money, me giving you information, or you know, whatever it is that you need, I got you. So if you help me, I'll help you. So it's about team effort because we really are working together to trying to get somewhere. So other than that, I'm okay. I'm good. I mean, I was a little scared. I'm still kind of scared. I'm still in a cautious mode. Like I'm kind of paranoid right now. So that's why I'm not like as much as I am up here. And I just got to get myself safe. They gave me like a bunch of locations that I can go to be safe. And it's up to me, it's up to the divine timing where I need to be at the exact same moment. Because I don't want to stay here and be in that mental prison or that mental space with what all that shit that happened. And I was wrong on my end because of how I reacted. I could have reacted a little better. I was reacting good. Like I wasn't saying nothing too distracted. But like when my buttons are pushed, I can't control that Martian within me. I can't control that um that beast within me. I really can't. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let somebody threaten me, threaten my life, because when that lady told me I need you to live, that what woke me the fuck up. Even when I lost my fucking tooth, like that woke me the fuck up, and I'm still like dealing with some pain, but like I don't want to take no medicine. I just want to go through the emotions and just you know feel. I want to show him, but I don't want to. It's like gone, but I don't like. I'm a fixer. I'm gonna fix my teeth anyway. So I'm gonna fix my whole goddamn body anyway. So I'm like I just didn't. I just I couldn't handle it anymore. I really couldn't. I was like, damn. I was literally I was this close to just let my life be fully taken. And I was like, fuck no, no. And I do apologize for how I reacted, but I'm going back to figure out like what I could have said better and what I could have done better. I could have been a little bit more clever, or like a little bit more understanding on both ends, because like I was trapped. I was feeling trapped. They was feeling trapped. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. And then I was like, why is this happening? Like, everything happens for a reason. So it's going to add up as you go. Like, just don't be, like, so caught up in the illusion, you know? Just, keep going. And no matter what it is you're going through, just know you are fully protected. Whether by whatever you believe in, it's protecting you. And I'm protecting you as well. So, also protecting my goddamn self. But until I'm able to come back up here, I will let y'all know. So I'll post little whatever it is that I can at the meantime, and y'all can just hit me up 1-on-1, have a phone conversation or anything. I'm down for a phone conversation, honestly. But but yeah, this is the story. This is the vision, and this is very real. Um, Don't let nobody take control of your mental. Don't let nobody take control of your life in general. make wise decisions and have better dreams. Dream better dreams, because we know we all dreamt our future like 10, maybe 20 years ago, and we are all seeing it happening now. And we're just trying to, we're not stopping the we're not stopping the hard times. We're not stopping the hard obligations. We need to get through it and understand us, because without going through those bad times and trying to get our good, that bad times that we didn't go through at that moment of time will catch up. So you might as well prepare yourself for the worst and prepare yourself for the better, and tell yourself it will be better. Don't let that don't let fear create an illusion of you that you're going to fail, because failing is actually succeeding. So the more you fail, the more you learn, and the more you are successful. So don't be afraid of your true nature and your true one, darkness and light. So I'll catch y'all next time.